Here we go. We're live. We got it. Sorry I'm so late, you guys. Had quite the time. Got having a hard time with my computer this morning. Yeah, I'm in a different location. I have a different office again. My daughter moved in with me, so I moved to this little bit bigger room. I'm gonna put a backdrop on there. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, those will light up, but they look really bad on here, so I'm not gonna go ahead and like move anything. So wait, I gotta make sure you can see me on the screens. There we go. Everybody's like, really? They're here. Let's like, sure. Hey guys. So hi guys. So here I am. I am here, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about. There we go. There we go, you guys. I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the stuff that's going on right now. Now, I'm going to tell you, do not be afraid of anything. Everybody's just freaking out. Do not be afraid. Okay, I want you to understand this. When we are afraid, there are certain people on this planet right now who are trying to scare us. Okay, they're trying to scare us. Now, this is my opinion. Do these people know that the aliens are here and that we are in the middle of an ascension? I think so. I believe so. I feel so. I believe that's right. Okay. And they're going to do what they can to keep control of us by lowering our vibration. Do not be afraid. That's one of the things that I have been told often and very often by people who are in contact with us. Do not be afraid. Because when it's all said and done, if we keep our vibrations high enough, we will win. Okay. I just want you guys to know this. Okay. People that are affected, yes, I know. I do feel that the sympathy for them. You guys know, everybody, what we're talking about. I have to talk in code because I am being watched. So if I talk in code, there's a reason I talk in code. So I want you to work on not being afraid. The reason when people are afraid is they don't have any control, or they feel like they don't, but we do. Okay. All right. I know. I agree. People are like, wow, it was it's the shock and awe phase. This needs to be lit up a little better. I'm noticing. I'm like, oh, it does. I'm sorry, you guys. I look a little dark. I'm gonna have to get some more lighting in here. I just got a new office. It's the shock and awe phase to get control, and I act as if nothing's wrong. Act as if nothing has happened, and act as if it doesn't bother you. Even though we know, I'm not saying that it doesn't. I'm not saying, but that we have to keep our vibrations high. Is it just a coincidence that the alien, that there's contact right now? Is it? I don't think so. I don't think it's a coincidence. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So I want you guys to know that. All right. I find it interesting. Okay, I have I got nobody on it. Uh-huh. Yep, I am being blocked. Hold on, you guys. I am being blocked. I am telling you right now I am. And if you guys don't know that, see if it'll work. I get it. I do have two accounts. I have more than one account in some of these. Let's see if anybody pops in. Okay. All right. So, we'll wait and see. Anyway, so I'm just letting you know that no, but what do you need to win? There's safety in numbers. Deborah Berry. I'm on TikTok. Yes, I'm on TikTok. I have 154 people right now on my big account. My little account, for some reason, they're not letting. I don't know if they're not letting anybody on. I don't know what's going on, but there's nobody. So that's not normal. You guys do know that they're being suppressed. You do know this because why? I'm giving you hope. I'm telling you what. Yeah. All right. So hi guys. Yeah, Meryl's like, we all need a fairy godmother right now. This is going to be okay. I don't think it's going to last long. I knew that he was going to inaugurate it. I did say that. Now that I have to be very careful what I say. I have to be very, very careful what I say. I am being suppressed. I am telling you, I am being suppressed on my one account right now. I can see I can't get on. Nobody can get on. There's no nothing. There's nobody here. There's no. So I'm telling you, yes, I'm being suppressed. Remember, I told you it was one of my predictions that I would be suppressed. We are going to be attacked. We are going to be suppressed. Why? Because we understand what's going on energy wise. And I'm telling you, will it not last a couple years? I don't think so. I don't think so. I have a couple of predictions. I have to be very careful. You have to be watching the podcast. Got to be so careful how I say everything. So I want you guys to know that. And like I said, I've got one account right here that nobody can get on. It's zero. There's nobody watching it. So yeah. All right. So I want you guys to know, if you're hopping on YouTube, if you're hopping on Instagram, which is the same thing, hop on Clapper. If you have not joined, Clapper, please do. If you're on there, because I need to get to 3,000 followers. I got people posing as me already. And if I get to 3,000, I will be able to lock it down and be verified. So, okay. You see me on TikTok? Well, I'm not on my smaller account. There's nobody on it. It's right here. It's zero. There's nobody on it. There's nobody watching it. I've gone on twice. It won't let me. So that's what they're doing. They're playing. So they're playing games. And yeah. So anyway, but what I'm going to do is, you have to remember to stay. Yes, you're being heavily censored. Yes. That's why I'm on YouTube. And Clapper. Clapper has got a growing number. There was over 2 million people that joined it last week. That's what they said. People, I remember I told you I thought it would be Clapper. I said it, okay? Go over and see it. I can guarantee you can't see me. I'm blocked. They won't let me go. I'm supposed to be live, but there's no followers. There's nobody that can see me on my smaller account. My larger account has 100, 200, couple hundred people watching. I know it isn't showing me live, but I'm live. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I just updated that phone too. Yep. So, Deborah Berry, thank you. If you're on Clapper, yeah, you're watching me. I can see you guys all on YouTube. I've got about 70 some people. Got a couple of hundred people on TikTok. They're telling me, see, look, I'm going to show you guys. Look at zero. It's zero. I don't know if you can see it, but it's zero. I can't get on. It won't let me. So end your live. See, zero. I don't know if you can see that, zero. It won't let me. It won't let me. It won't let me get on. It won't let me get on with that account. So, yep. That's what they're doing. That's now what they're doing, because they know we know about the energy thing. All right. Yes, your smaller account doesn't show for me, even though I'm live, even though I'm on here. And here, I'll try it again. It's still not. I'm telling you, look, I'm playing it. They're suppressing it. This is not normal. This is not. It's saying you can now accept guest requests, and it's not live. It's just not. And yeah. So there's nothing I can do about it. Well, so that's what they're going to start doing. So I want you guys to keep with me, to stay with me, to, I don't know. It's frustrating to me because I haven't done anything. So remember I told you, what did I tell you guys? That we would be so restricted, we would leave. I said this, didn't I? You remember back when I said this, okay? So I want you guys to realize it, but I want you to realize that you will always find me. I'm on 7 or 8 social medias. So please check me out. I can't believe it. I just unbelievable. And that's the account that's growing fast. So yes, yeah, you remember me saying that TikTok would be so restricted we would leave. Yes, we can't be afraid. We can't. Why they're restricting the psychics? is because we're not right wing. And we're also, we see stuff that they don't like us to see. And we can't help it. We see it. And so I just want you to know, see, I can't go live. It won't let me go live. I might as well just turn it off. So you can always find me. I would like if you could, see, look at logged in see, verification code. Yeah. Nothing I can do about it. And I'm scared. I'm a little afraid that they're going to keep doing this. It's going to get more and more. One of your psychic friends had all your social medias hacked. I believe it. Yeah, you can only see one on TikTok. They're both up. So they're blocking me. Yeah. You're not even getting the live notifications either. Yeah, I know. So I want you guys to realize I will be sending out something that will be saying where I'm at. All right. All right. Oh, you can still get on Zoom. I'm on Zoom. I'm on Zoom all the time. So yeah. You're waiting for the blue sky TikTok version? Yes. So, yep. I've also heard through the grapevine that PayPal is going to quit letting any psychic. Now, I can't get at any, if they find out I'm a psychic or they find out I always say I'm a life coach because I am. When I say that, they won't let me use their service to swipe cards. So this is what they're doing. Mm-hmm. How long will it take before he okay. Wait this out. It's not 2 years. All right. It's not 2 years. Okay. Maybe a few months. I'd be careful what I say. Please go on. I'm going to be putting a new prediction that I got. And I thought I was crazy when I came up with it because they gave it to me. And I talked to 3 other psychics too. And they said they felt the same. Oh my God, that's the same thing I got. We have to be vigilant. We have to stick together. Join the ACLU and donate to the ACLU. The ACLU is the American Civil Liberties Union. They're in the process of they're the ones suing over the 14th Amendment. I also give to the Midas Touch is a good radio or a news station. It's dependable. Do that kind of thing. Okay. All right. Yeah. J Truth missed my cheesy jokes. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be taping here soon anyway. Again here in February. And I did get my book done. My book is done. So you know that it's done. I had to sit down and finish it, sign the contract, and it should go. It's done. Into the editing phase now. So I got to send it into the publisher and have them. It's only about 130 some pages. It's got lots of information, lots of good stuff. How to read runes and what runes are how to do that, how to do numerology, how to manifest. There's all kinds of things, but it's about my life too. So that, yes, I got it done. I really did. Yes. Yep. I follow the Midas Touch too. Yep. So anyway, that's what, yeah. Aaron yes, Parnas is too. And you know what? Every time I turn around, I have to refollow him. They keep blocking me from following. We will not be deterred. We will figure this out. Right now we're in the shock and awe phase. Just let it settle a little. We're going to regroup. You do know that there's a lot of places out there. There's a lot of countries that are backing us and they're protesting for us because we don't know what's going on because that's what they've done. This was planned. This has been planned for 4 years. And I am going to tell you, I was not wrong with my political prediction, my election prediction. I was not wrong. And you guys know what I mean by this. I was right. However, I live in 4D, so I can't see when somebody's cheating or pulling things behind. You know what I'm saying? I just see what's there. And like I said, I was concerned about the Electoral College, and I said the Electoral College will be going away, and it will be. So I want you guys, yeah, okay. We have to stick together. Yep, we're more of us than them, and that is the whole thing. Now, I don't want to scare anybody, but I think there's a breakdown in the food chain, and I don't understand if it's because there's nobody picking it. I thought it was nobody's trucking it. I don't understand. I just know that they would be ready for this. Be ready for this. I don't want to cause a run on the grocery stores. Go start storing up canned goods, rice, beans, and plants and seeds to grow your own garden. Okay. I have been saying that for five. How do they get rid of the electoral college? They just have to vote it out. So it's a direct election. They've already introduced some legislation. So, and I'm even scared because Elon Musk is involved in the Wisconsin elections. We have a very, very liberal judge who has saved our abortion rights and has saved our rights in general. Act 10, all of this has been saved. And he's got his damn nose in it. And it was a landslide last time. It was by a landslide that she won. So we're trying hard, without telling you, things are not right. Okay. We know this. Okay. All right. Yeah. And I want to tell you that I'm scared for the labor camps that are coming and the forced prison camps. That's what's got me very worried. I am very worried about it. That, if anything, that's what's got me concerned. But we're not going to let it get that far. Stuff is in the works. We do not know about yet. I know that. So we have to do whatever we can. We have to all stick together. Come see me on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Central. We're going to do a million meditation manifestation. So if you haven't done it, I've a million people all manifesting on helping ourselves, helping our community, and helping the world. Come on, we can do it. So I just want to let you know. Now, can I give you a clue? I will tell more in a different session. I have to be very careful. I'm being watched. I am being watched. So I want you to know that. So, all right. Good. Alice is like, I'm ready. We was raised to produce and process our own food. I know. If you don't have it, what you need to do is you need to find somebody locally who can help. I do not raise my own meat, even though I have my own chickens, I have my own eggs, which is a scam. The whole egg thing is a scam. You do know this, right? I raise chickens. I know better. I have 30 chickens, about 28 actually. And I know what it takes to raise a chicken and a chick. It's cheap. It takes 4 months to raise a chicken so they'll lay. There's no way that this can be happening. Oh, we had to kill a bunch of chickens. The avian flu has been around for 30 years. I'm telling you, it's a scam. It's a scam. And I did predict this. If you'd seen some of my predictions I've got them written way back in December. And I wrote them, I said that the egg prices are going to soar again. And I'm like, holy shit, they're going to soar. And there's no reason. Chickens are easy to get to lay, get to be 4 months old and lay. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. I won't buy any eggs. I have my own. Last year I had 118 eggs. They all laid at the same time and over a series of like 3 weeks, and they were catching up from lost time. And there were 118. I had to put them and take them to shelters and give them away because I didn't know what to do with them all. So that's why I'm kind of like, that's why, Deborah, the dark-haired man that I talk about, that I don't understand who it is. I don't understand who it is. I wish they won't give me any more information. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Well, since we had the FDA rollback, we won't know when there's recalls. So, Malaysia, I'm really sorry. So some cats are getting sick. Yeah. Yeah, the price of eggs are bullshit. Yes. Mark Cuban. I don't know who this is. I almost want to say it's Jeff. I still say I think it's Jeff Jackson. I don't know why, and I don't know how. Well, did you hear the latest? Well, if they pass the third term thing that they're talking about, Obama's gonna run. That should scare him enough to I'd make him not pass that, right? He was laughing at him. He's like, "Go ahead, I'll run, I'll win." I saw an article about it. I had to laugh. I'm like, yeah. I don't think it's Hakeem Jeffries. He looked white. And Mark, this guy's about 5'10". So I don't understand. Is there a mole among us? There might be a mole. That's what I'm thinking there is. There's a mole, and I still think there's a mole. All right, you guys, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about and who I'm talking about, but I still think there is. There may be a mole in the Republican Party. So I just want to let you guys know. All right. So so yeah. But we have the backing of the whole world. Now, here's an interesting thing that I said. And I've wrote this stuff down. I need to be writing this faster because things are happening so fast. I'm trying to get I said I felt NATO was going to help us, the American people. And I didn't understand that, but I think it's the whole world. They're rooting for us. They want us. They're scared. They're scared. See what I'm saying? That, uh, okay, that's what I think. All right. Yeah. So yeah, we are, and I hate to say it, but there's another pandemic of some type coming. I'm not sure how bad it's going to get because remember you have to understand that there's aliens, there's angels, there's Jesus, there's God. This is all real stuff. And the aliens say that they don't say there's not source. They say we all came from the same source. That's what they tell me. And so when Jesus came to me and said, there is a disease coming and he's warning me to not catch it. I don't know if it's avian flu. I don't know what it is. It's an upper respiratory and it's going to affect people over 40. And he's telling me if I'm careful and I'm vigilant and we're careful all together. So I'm warning you, we can thwart it and go around it so we don't get it. I don't know. I just know what I was told. I was surprised and it scared me because he showed me in the hospital and I'm very healthy. And I'm like, that's scary. I've had at least 8 people that died of COVID that I know personally. And it was not good. And I don't know if it's another form of COVID. I don't think it's not hit us yet. I don't know what it is. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know where that's coming from. All right. I just know that's what I was told. Okay. The labor camps are for the illegal aliens. You guys know that, right? You guys know that, right? The illegals. We're going to be rounded up and put in labor camps in prison. And they've had all their rights taken away. They have no right to a fair trial. So they're just going to be left in prison camps. Look it up. It's scary. Yes, I know. It's just the bird flu is very, very, but will it mutate? Very rarely very rarely caught by humans. And by the way, I have a few openings. I think I have 3. If you would like, I'm going to be really, really generous. How about a 40% off? If you need a half an hour reading, they're 40% off. Ooh, that's cheap. It's like $40 off. Like, yeah, that's a lot. So $35, $37, something like that. So if you're interested, reach out to me on my social media or anything. lanasenchantedskye on my website. Okay, my contact page. All right. A lot of people are calling me. A lot of people are they're scared. What's going to go on? What's going to go on? What's happening with all this? And I'm like, calm down. I was scared too. I was worked up. I couldn't sleep for a while. And then I thought, wait a minute. That's exactly what they want. They want to drop our vibration because we are all ascending, guys, and they can't keep control of us anymore. And so what we need to realize together collectively, if we can behave as if, be brave, they don't have any control. If we are not afraid, they have no control. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? He's trying to put a clause that says 3rd terms can only be for presidents that don't serve two terms in a row. Oh, yeah. Oh, he is. So that way Obama can't run. Of course. Like, yeah. I just don't think he'll be there that long. Yeah. The 4chan alien. No, I did not. I didn't, James. I didn't see that. So you guys have to watch. Things are happening so fast. You guys have seen the mothership in Pensacola, right? Now, I have said, and what have I said to you guys? I thought there would be contact, like complete contact in February. And I said, so it's coming. I don't know when, but I will tell you that Wouldn't it be cool if it was at the Super Bowl? It would be cool. Yeah. And I said there would be something very, very shocking or surprising in the end of February, beginning of March. I don't understand what it is. I don't know what it is. I really don't. They're not showing me. They're just saying it was the same thing I got when they did the insurrection. They said I was going to shock the world. If you go back to my YouTube, you'll see it was the 3 days before it happened. And I said, I'm being told that it's going to shock the world, is what I said on my, so I just want to let you guys know that it's going to be okay. All right. I don't want anybody worrying. Anybody wants me to pull cards right now? We can pull cards. I don't care. I'm here to entertain you. So I know that they're going after us. I predicted that this was going to happen because we know the truth. We know what's going on. We understand, that there's all kinds of studies about remote viewing out there. There's all kinds of psychic abilities and all kinds of stuff. And yes, I do remote view. And so so just okay, hold on. Okay, I got you. All right, if you guys are interested, just 40% off, man. I don't do that very often. I haven't done that in a long time. You got permanently banned on TikTok, Janet? What'd they say you did? Yeah, it's a bunch of crap. Yes, you're right, Shayna. So this is what Shayna says. So she goes, hey, yeah, but they said that he won last time. So either he won and his current presidency is legal, or this would be his third term. So they need to think that one through. That is correct. There's an unraveling going on, guys. There's an unraveling. And I still say we're going to come out on the other side better off than we are now. I don't know how. I just see the other side. I see the healthcare. Do you see what I'm saying? I see this stuff. That's what I've been saying the whole time. No, I said there'd be a woman president by 2030. And I did say that. And if you go back to my 21 podcast, I say it right on there. And so I thought it was her getting in now and then maybe running for 2 terms. But then I said, well, I don't see her like more than 1 term anyway. It's weird. And I said, she ain't getting anything done. So see, she didn't get anything done. See what I'm saying? I still say that she won. I still say it. So yeah. Yes, he also said admitted to cheating, and he also didn't put his hand on the Bible. So for all the psychics that said he really he didn't get into office, they were right also. I said he was going to be inaugurated. I had my trusty rods. My trusty rods said yes, he was going to get in over and over. Now listen, this gets weird. So my granddaughter, who's 11, going to be 12, said, Grandma, I want to hold him. I'm like, okay. And I said, now you ask him if he's going to get inaugurated. It said no. But when I held him, it said yes. Now, this is what I think. I think our higher selves know a lot of times. I have not been ever wrong on my rods. And I said, no, he's getting in. Unfortunately, I just don't know how long. And she looked at me, she goes, then why did that happen? And I go, honey, I don't know. I really, truly don't know. But you have to be careful because you can control things psychokinetically. I can bend spoons. You guys know I bend spoons. See, I bend spoons all the time. I've done it once you've know how to do it, it's easy. Here, wait. Let me show you. Where are my spoons? Oh, I hear them. Where are my spoons? Here's one. I can bend a spoon with my mind. Yes, and it's possible. Yes, it is. It's not as hard as you think it is. Trust me. I can teach anybody to do it too. And if I can do that, what can I do with 2 rods? Right? What can I do with 2 rods? Right? That's why I'm careful with what So I just want you guys to know. Mallory, you sent in Zelle. Okay, that's fine, honey. If you guys, I'll pull cards. I'll do anything you guys want. Notice that I'm never expensive. I'm sorry, but we won't say there's a certain guy who hangs out in Sedona, who is asking way too much, and he's supposed to be evolved. So, but he's asking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Sorry, I really question that. I'm sorry. I only charge just for my time. It's $15. Like, I'm sorry, and I've been doing this for 30 years. So, yeah. How much? $15. I don't charge a lot. I just never have. Sometimes 20, but I see people with 50. I'm like, now if you want a whole 15-minute reading, it's $60, but right now it's half off. So, oh wait, a half an hour. A half an hour one's off. No, that one's the one that's got the 40% off. But so for a half an hour, you get what am I paying? $50? $55? Something like, yeah, $55. No, 60. 60 for half an hour, which is usually 15 minutes. Do you see my point? So you get a whole half an hour with me. And if you want to break those into 15-minute, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. When am I coming to Long Beach? It's planned for April. You'll hear more coming. I have a huge amount of followers out there. And I also predicted, and it's on I believe it's on my website. This one was in my papers. Please check it. They were going to go after Gavin Newsom. They were going to go after Gavin Newsom. And what are they doing? I'm sorry, but it's a witch hunt. They're after him. They want to get him, All right. Do I think any more student loan forgiveness will pass? Yes. I'm telling you, like, I see the other side of this. I just don't see. I remember I told you 24 to 26 was going to blow our minds. And so I am telling you, it's going to blow our minds. So, you know what I'm saying? There's so much yet to happen. There's so much yet to happen. And I don't care what anybody says. Parts of Donald Trump's family do not support him. Ivanka Trump, Melania Trump, and Barron Trump. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. And you don't have to be, I don't have to be a psychic to know that. So you guys right? No. You too, Denora, you have a feeling it's something to do with the fires to make Newsom look bad. You think? Yes. Okay. I got you, Malaysia. I don't think Barron. I think Barron Trump is more like a Melania Trump. Melania Trump is she's pro choice. I think you might be surprised. I hear all these people, oh, he's like the Antichrist. I don't think so. Just watch body language. Just watch. So, okay. Is he getting rid of MLK Day and Juneteenth? He's going to try. I don't think he's going to be completely ready to do it. I don't understand the hate. I know there's narcissism here, but wouldn't people just absolutely love him if he were kind and considerate and good and a good person? He would have so many more people believing. But then there's warped, thought patterns there. So is the Antichrist alive? Yeah. He's doing work in the United States. I really truly think that where the way he popped in and the way he popped up, that's who we're dealing with. So will be hard. Okay, I want to say this economy this year is okay. Yes, there's going to be some food chip problems, but it's not. I know this is crazy. I don't get listen to this one, guys, because I got this the other day. I'm like, Canada is going to help us. I know that they may turn off my electricity here in the state of Wisconsin. They're not going to get me. It'll be up north. My electricity, it comes down from down the street here and also from the state of Illinois because I'm right on the Illinois border. But I think that might actually happen. But at the same point, Canada's going to help. And at some point, and I don't know when, we are going to merge with Canada. We're not going to attack them. We are going to merge somehow with them, making one large union, or it's kind of like maybe the European Union, maybe it's the North American Union. I still say Texas is going to secede from the Union. How long that's going to last, I don't know. I've been saying this for years. That's why they have their own grid system, but they're going to do this. So I just want, yeah, SM, yeah. Yes, I'm going to be in Long Beach, California in April. So yes, yes. Um, but yeah, I know. You have to. Is NATO going to step in? I believe so. I think so. Other countries are going to come to help. They know they're scared for themselves, but they're scared for us. I want you to know that they aren't hating us. They know what's going on. They are aware. We are not, because we are being censored. And I'm sure that I'm probably going to be censored off of TikTok pretty soon here. So I'm glad that I've got 200 people watching, because I'm telling you, do not be afraid. Do not keep your vibration high. Do your meditation, do your exercise, do whatever you need to take care of yourself and your body. We can't sit here and just wait for somebody to save us. Something will be revealed soon that we can start doing. If we can still hit these places where it hurts, don't spend $1. Don't spend $1. Okay, that's kind of what, yeah. Will we go to attack Mexico? No. No. Yep, they're right. Yep, they're gonna, yep. Oh, Yoli, it's $15. Yoli's like, I keep walking away. How much is it? Yeah, yes, but I don't think, I just don't think I don't think he's not as right wing, I don't think. I just don't think that. Um, Kind of getting a vibe for him. And I think, yeah, okay. Do I see troops at the Canadian border that are American? Yes. Do I think they're going to attack? No, I don't think so, but I definitely saw American troops at the Canadian border. Now, that might be having to do with, you know, checking, checking immigration status. Now, you do understand that the government itself has created this mess. Mallory, you go ahead and ask your question, sweetheart. Uh, because they could easily just lease people in and do the process. Why aren't they? They're creating this problem. 100 years ago, you walked on Ellis Island, you got $80 in your pocket, you came over, you registered, got in on Ellis Island, they shook your hand and said, "Welcome to America. You are a citizen." Okay, why now? Why is it so hard now? That's what this is about. Let's be honest here. Because I know people that have had no trouble getting in from Canada. And I know other people have waited 20 years to get their status, their immigration, they become citizens, and then yet they're from Canada. And so I'm being careful what I say. She's like, "You go ahead and preach." So I'm just being honest. I'm a sage. I'm honest. So I'm just letting you know. All right. Do I get my energy? I do not, but Wisconsin, the state of Wisconsin does. I'm in Wisconsin. I will be okay. Matter of fact, my energy thing, my power plant is just down the road. Within, like, I can see it. It's down within a mile. And we get most of our energy from Illinois. So I am not worried. I am, however, worried for my Upers. That's the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and the upper tips of Wisconsin, because they get Canadian energy from Ontario. So, yep. Yes, yeah, Aaron, you're right. Yep. So thank you. Okay. Yes, it is, Janet. They want shock and awe, because this is chaos. They want the chaos. Okay, right? Yeah, I'm worried about Michigan. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Canada is that cruel. Canada, they know also what's going on. And if you want the truth, set your VPN. Set your VPN. I wonder if maybe that's what this is. I set a VPN to Australia. I wonder if that's not letting me go on. Yep, I'm in. I wonder if that's it. I'm not in. Okay. I'm in Australia on my VPN. If you want to see some eye-opening stuff and you want to see your normal followers, go and, yep, I'm in Australia. I wonder if I set this, it'll change it. They won't let you go live out of the country. There's the truth. Let's see. Let's see now. Let's see if we go live. Let's see. I'm going to go live and see if I get anybody. See if you can see it. See if you guys can see it. Yep, they just notified that people are live. I want you to go on and see if you can see my other smaller TikTok account. Yep. You can't go live out of the country. Is that an eye-opener? Right there is an eye-opener. I was in Australia and it wouldn't let me go live. That's, you guys, this is scary. This is really, oh, I'm starting to get funny. Hold on. There, sorry. If that starts doing that, okay, hold on. This is my camera. So it could be so if it starts getting kind of funny on YouTube, I'm hoping that it doesn't keep doing this. Hold on, let me see. YouTube does funny things sometimes. And don't worry, I'm only at, that's, you know why? Because I'm only at 4%. I am losing YouTube. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. If I lose YouTube and I lose, because it won't charge. I don't know why it's not charging, but it's not. Nope, it's not charging. See, it's trying to charge, but it's not. Yep, both TikToks are up now. I was live in another country and it wouldn't let me go live out of the country. Okay, you guys, there you go. There's censorship. Okay. Now I might be losing TikTok, on my YouTube and my Facebook, because what I'm seeing right now looks like it's 4%. You know what? Let me see if I can find a better charger. Maybe a better charger would work. Hold on, you guys. Just give me a second. Because this charger just ain't charging. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. I don't know what to do because this is a good charger. You get another charger? Here comes my husband. Maybe this. We're going to switch and see if it works better.
I'm getting right behind you.
Let's see. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. Let's try it. There. All right. Let's see if this works better, you guys, because I'm going to lose you guys. It's just not charging right. It hadn't been. Let's see if that charges. Okay. All right. So, can you guys read that? Jesus was a liberal. So this is one of the bumper stickers on my car, and it's true because Jesus was a liberal. Should you get solar power generators? Yes. I think at some point I feel like there's a blackout. It might be because of Canada. I feel like there's one coming. And now I proved it to you. And yes, I'm going to go on TikTok and make a video and probably get suppressed that you can't go out of the country and go live. I was on a different VPN. I go into Australia because I can actually see everything. When you go to another country, get a VPN and go in the other country, all of your liberal people come back up and you can see them all. Is that just scary? Yeah. Okay, Mallory. So do you see your relationship getting better soon? You miss you miss him being loving and affectionate. Well, hold on. I'll pull cards for her. All right, really fast, and then I'll do that. So, wow, huh? I just proved it to you what's going on. And I am being suppressed. And I am being suppressed because they are suppressing psychics. And why? Because we know stuff. That's why. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Here you go, Mallory. You have a Tower card coming. You have a surprise coming, darling. All right. And it has to do with power, and it has to do with hard work. And you aren't owning this. So something, start talking to him again. Now you don't have all your information, so hold on. But it's so soon going to be revealed because it's upside down. So something's going to be revealed to you really soon. Okay. Just be patient. And you're going to come up with a way to solve all this. So don't get upset. Don't get scared, because there will be a new start. Okay. All right. So don't get all upset. Just don't get worked up. Let it, like, remember I told you, you would probably see him around Valentine's. Remember I told you? I mean, that's it. Hey, you made the choice, but it was the right decision, dear. Let it, just let it, let it ride for a little bit. Okay. All right, Mallory. That's all I have to say to you. Okay. So just letting you guys know. All right. Hi guys. I got like 15 on my other. So anyway, Malaysia, you have my next question, dear. It's coming up. I know it is. So I want you to see what he says. I still say you're going to end up with him. Just let it, but you needed this. You needed your space anyway. You've got a lot going on with that new job. The new job, you're starting a new job, right, Mallory? So you guys, I remember. I have a very good memory when it comes to this kind of stuff. And sometimes I forget, but once you remind me, I remember. And remember that what kills me about me being a psychic is that Jesus told me what I do is not wrong. Hey, it was Jesus. I would have said, wow, it's Jesus. And he's like, you're not doing anything wrong. You're here to help, and you're here to heal, and you're here to give comfort. And that is what it says in First Corinthians, that's what prophets and people with my ability do. They're here to help and heal. So Malaysia, if you want, you want a reading on your school. Okay, hold on, guys. You scared to fly? It'll be okay. I wanted you to settle down. I do say there's going to be some problems, but what they're doing is going to restrict flight. There's going to be restricted flights. I don't know why. I'm flying, and I'm flying in April. So, okay, here you go, Malaysia. You're going to be enjoying the best of all your lives. The best time of your life. And it is a wish granted, sweetheart. Do you know what that means? And there's a new emotional something. You might meet somebody, or you're just going to love something. It's a woman. And that means that maybe it's a professor who really makes a difference for you. All right. And it looks like financially, it might be a Pentacles too. Or is this you? You could be the Queen of Pentacles if you're are you a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? I think aren't you Virgo? Malaysia, for some reason, I thought I don't know why I think that. It's the end of all the hard work and all the crap you got to get through. It's going to be a smooth sailing. Very honest and in your favor. It's going to go really smooth this year, this semester. And you're going to meet somebody you really, really, really click with. Oh, you're doing your independent study with your advisor. That's who that is. Okay. It's going to go very, very, you're an Aries. Okay. It's going to go very, very smoothly. She must be a Queen of Pentacles then. She must be an Aries. You find out she's probably a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. She's very, very organized. She's probably Virgo. If she is very much a business type person, she would be, I got you, Kiana. If she's a very much like that type of person, she's probably a Capricorn. And if she's she's real creative, but she's also a little stubborn, a little bit controlling, she's probably Taurus. How's that? I sum them up real fast, right? All right, you guys. Thanks. They like my energy. I appreciate it. I want you to know you can always find me on YouTube, and they're going to be going after that next. So, yeah. This is scary. Remember, I told you. I want to remind you way back in 2020 or 2021. This is my exact words. Watch out, billionaires. We're coming for you. I don't mean that in a violent way, but we're coming for you. I literally said that way back 4 years ago, and didn't even understand what I was saying. So we don't worry about this. Just hold on, you guys. I'm not trying to give you false hope, but I do know it's not going to stand. It's not, all this is not going to stand. Okay. That's all I know. Okay. Her name is Wendy, Malaysia. Okay. My ex is still a member of my old church. Do I remain friends with the people of that church or cut all connections? Well, okay. So I'm going to ask you a question. If the ex is still there and you can get along with him and you could be in the same room with him, then there's no need to. I don't trust churches. I am sorry, but they are the most hypocritical bunch of people. They're all, I've got jokes in my book about it because I've never seen such hypocrites in my life. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, I don't have to go to church to worship God. Okay. I'm doing his work every day. And that people at those churches they do his work on Sunday. Then they go home and they hate, they cheat, they steal, they lie, and then ask forgiveness because they're forgiven because they're Christian. And I can't buy it. I can't do it. I've seen too much and I just can't be part of it. So that's how there's so many fake people in one place. Yep. Hi, Kristen. I see you. Well, we got 20 people on there at least. Does that tell you something? Did that tell you something? Right? That's scary. It's really scary. If you guys are just coming in, I was blocked off. I cannot go live out of the country. I was on a VPN I pick different places. Every once in a while, I'll go on a VPN and if you really want to see what's going on, go on a VPN and go out of the country. Look in, go on a VPN in Australia. Don't go to Canada. I usually go to Canada. Go to Australia. Go to UK. Go on a VPN and see, because things will be, you have a whole different lease on life. So yeah. Yoli, I got you. Kiana, what do you want, dear? I got Yoli. I got you. They interpret the Bible to suit themselves. It's so funny, is it says in the Old Testament, psychics and mediums should be stoned to death, and they, but then it turns right around and talks about prophets, and the prophets must be tested if they are of God, and they are there to. It's in 1 Corinthians. I'm gonna have to pull it. To comfort. We are there to offer comfort. And so, which is it? Which is it? Do you see what I'm saying? The same thing as it says in the Bible, women are supposed to cut their hair. Did you know that? It says that in there. We're also not supposed to wear two different types of cloth. We should be stoned for that. I mean, I think I should show you that. I know the Bible very well. So yeah. All right. Kiana, you and Damien's future together? Okay, hold on. If you want to set up Malaysia, you want to set up a 30 reading, Malaysia, reach out on my contact pages, because you'll get a nice big 40% off, you guys. Come on. It's like $40. I think 40 was that 40. 40% is $40 off. And so it's a $55 reading for half an hour. My 15 minutes are 60. So I'm like, it's a good deal. It's okay though. I figured, I could use a couple readings, and I got to fit them in between my writing. I did sign my contract. All right. So Kiana, here we go, hon. It's all about the guy. Okay. So what's going on right now? This is a celebration. This is kind of, do you know what I'm saying? It's the darkest before the dawn. Have you guys been arguing a little or anything? Yes, Kiana, you're right. Will and Lynn are not to be worn together. Something's going to happen fast, but so Kiana, do I understand this right? Is there something going on? You've got, yeah, they're arguing or something. Now, this is, love was being brought. It's not being brought fast enough, or it's not being brought. So I don't know if you're going to end up, I got my daughter moved in, and come here, dummy. Come here, dummy. Come here. Come here. His name is Kamali. He is a English shepherd. Come here, Kamali. Over here. Over here. No, not underneath. He's underneath the table. No, go around. You're all right. Come on. Come here, Kamali. Come here. Come here. Come here up here. I don't know. Can you guys see him? Oh, can you see him? Here, right. Here. Can you guys see him? Come here. Come here. Come here. This is Kamali. He's an English shepherd. He's kind of like an English shepherd. Is kind of like a cross between a collie and an Australian shepherd. Yeah, I gave him to my daughter. So when he was a puppy, so he's moved back in the house, and he knows me well. So anyway, oh no, okay, go lay down now. I don't care if he stays in here, but you gotta lay down. Okay, he's old and he's blind, so he runs into things. Anyway, back to you, Kiana. I'm so sorry. So. Yeah, he looks a lot like Lassie. He's in the same family. He's a collie. They're called the American Farm Collie. So he's kind of like an Australian Shepherd. Anyway, all right. So why, Kiana, Why is everything stuck? Are you guys arguing? Is that what this is? Should, Now, there's some to do with authority or a person of power. This could be him. What's going on? Because you're going to be, it's going to pass, but isn't that, that's interesting. Kiana, what, you guys having an argument? Is that what this is? Yeah, the little baby's fighting. Yep, exactly. Okay. Leave him be. Leave him be for a while. Leave him be for a while. He pouts. This is, remember I told you I thought he was immature. Didn't I pull a card of immaturity at one point? Look here's the argument right there. It's impossible walking away too. You got to make it, you have to make the decision if you're gonna, he's like this is the way he is. Here's you kind of talking and collaborating, talking to other people. Here's you afraid or you're down and out. You're like, you're going to be talking. This is written, so there's probably texting going on. And it's a lack of opportunity. So I don't know. I think you might not go back. Kiana, you might not go back. It's up to you. I won't tell you what to do. It's not my place to tell you guys. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Oh, I told you my daughter-in-law was going to be pregnant in a couple of weeks, and I was right. Oh, good, Kelly. I'm glad. All right. Oh, Kristen, I didn't see you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. All right. I'll write you down. All right. So just to let you guys know. All right. Yes, your Scorpio's coming out. Okay, Kiana. Well, you got to make your mind up because I think you might be like, or do you want to go through this the rest of your life? Just a question. Just a question. Okay. Oh, he wants to be with. Do you think he's cheating? Because the cards were I wanted to say that 3 of Cups is a cheating card. It was upside down. And so I wanted to ask that, but I didn't know how to nicely ask that. If you notice how I did that. All right. There we go. Oops. There we go. Sorry, guys. So, and if anything ever happens and I'm not on TikTok, please know you can find me on YouTube for now, because I think that they're going to keep going after us. So, and I tell you, it's because we know stuff. It has nothing to do with I'm a sinner and a devil worshiper, and it has nothing to do with it. They know we know. They said we know stuff. We know they're here. We know the contact is here. They're trying to hide that from us. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So just letting you know. All right. Yes, I'm in a different room. I am my other room was just a different bedroom. I have a desk, an office, and a bedroom. I just moved in. I think I'm gonna put my I have a backdrop, a green screen, and I've got all kinds of different backdrops. And I think I'm gonna put it up this week. Those light up. See what? They light up. And I really like them, but they look funny on. So I didn't light them all up. Let's see what watch. See? They get really bright. So, but I turn them on all the time. I'm like, oh, they're so cute. So anyway, is my best friend still living with me? Yes. I have 4 extra people living with me right now. I have a very large house. It's okay. I have a 7-bedroom house. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Yoli. All right, Yoli. What you need, Yoli and Kristen? Either one of you guys? Yeah. What do you mean, Hilda? You mean like the FDA and stuff like that? The alphabet agencies? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, Aaron, I do. Yes, Aaron, I do. I do think that. She wants to know if they're going to try to ban me under the guise of religious reasons, but it's because we know things. We know things. That's all. Okay, just let you know. All right, Kristen, does Lauren want a relationship with you? I feel like this person does. So hold on. Okay, first of all, are you a Queen of Pentacles? Is Lauren a Pentacles? Queen of Wands? This person's viewing you as the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo. Okay, so yeah, that's them. That's them then. Kind and caring, considerate person. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's also a woman of their dreams. So that's, yes, they do want a relationship. Now be careful. There's an argument or something coming up. So be careful of how, be careful. I don't know why. I got you, Trish. All right, you guys, just letting you know. Okay, hold on. All right. So you got to make a decision what you want to do with this. And you're getting some of the same cards they got. That's a collaboration or moving up. You're afraid of being left out in the dark. So you're kind of like, there's going to be all kinds of verbal communication or written communication. Sorry. Okay. So, okay. So just to let you know. All right. Oh, hold on. Hi, guys. Maria, well, you have to wait a minute. I'm reading for other people and they paid. So I'm sorry, but you're being ignored, but because I'm trying to get to them first. So, okay. Not a problem. All right. He's horrible at communicating. That's what it is. Yep. That is what it is. Okay, Kristen. All right. Yoli, where are you? I'm looking for you, Yoli. Yolanda, where are you? She must have stepped away again. She does that sometimes. I have to get back to her. I talk to her a lot. So are they staying with me out of necessity? Yeah. Okay, so that you guys know, if you guys have never done this, you need to do it because it works. Make a trust and will it to your kids or your grandkids, because if somebody comes after you, they can't take anything away from you. So I have everything is willed. My granddaughter owns my home and my farm. My two granddaughters. So it looks like I don't own anything. Hey, you can't go after me. I'm broke, right? I don't own anything. And it also protects them so that people can't just walk away with stuff. So it's a very good thing. And it's a revocable will, so I can change it when I want. And I did a revocable because I've got another grandkid possibly coming. So yeah. Hi guys. Kristen's like, you're learning? Okay. Just let you know. All right. Okay, what kind of outer space aliens might you be? All right, so this is a good question. I just wrote about this in my book. I'm picking up Andromedan. Now you guys know there's like 15 different, there's a lot of different beings on this planet. Now, if you guys, and even the government admits they're here. They are here. They are here. But I want you to know that I think you're Andromedan. I don't know why. I hear that. And so, yeah, you're a starseed. You're an Andromedan star. And what do you mean by that? It means that we have somehow gotten introduced with a little DNA from them somewhere. And there's like different types. There's reptilian, which are evil. You know that Elon Musk is reptilian. I used to think it was crazy. And then someone told me that years ago. And then he said he is. And I'm like, yeah. Makes sense, because he wants to bring chaos to the world. They do not like human beings. And they will do whatever they can to bring chaos. Maybe that's why the aliens are here, because they don't approve of other beings getting involved with the evolution of a planet. So something to think about. Anyway. What Debbie, what are they trying to hide? What are you talking about? I know it's scary. Of all the other beings, they're very loving. Pleiadians are very kind. That's Mark. That's the person that appeared to me on my photo. If you guys haven't seen the photo, go to my metaphysical meanderings. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, or is it 3 weeks ago? Something like that. I made a video. I did a podcast talking about what I caught in Sedona. And it is a being, and it looks like an alien. It's an alien face. He's smiling like this. And I'm telling you, he appeared to me, and I'm like, oh my God, that's the thing that's in my photo, because I didn't know what it was. I was like, is that a demon? What the heck is that thing? Because I don't believe in demons. But and I'm like, holy moly, it was him. His name's Mark. And he says, I appear to you every once in a while. I'm not a guide. I just appear to you. So I'm like, okay. I just repeat what they say, So when my book will come out in March, that's the project date. All he's got to do is edit it. And so so it's all done. I'm submitting it tomorrow. I signed the paperwork Saturday. I sat with him for about an hour and a half at a Panera, and we had coffee and talked. And so I worked all day because I just had some tweaking to do, and it is done. So, okay. So anyway, Yoli, you are an Andromeda. Hold on. And you know what? Okay, hold on. I can't pull my own book up. My own book talks about Andromedas. I think that they're highly intuitive. I think they're healers. I believe that they are here to bring harmony to the earth. Does that make sense, Yoli? She's like, I don't know. I don't hear from her. So I'm thinking you are, though. I really do. Trish, you're next. Okay. So thank you. They've been here for thousands of years. Remember I said on my podcast, because I don't know what I'm saying at the time I say it, because I say what they tell me to say. And they said, you have to remember that if you want to live, because we don't understand time and gravity. If we understand time and gravity, you'll live 10,000 years. What does the Bible say? Peace will reign for 10,000 years. There will be no more tears. Why? Because we're all living on the same dimension. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. All right. Will there be pre-orders, Hilda? I never thought about it. I guess I could. I'm going to be doing book signings. There's going to be doing some in Chicago. I'm wondering if I should do a book signing out in California. You guys think I should do that? Maybe I should. I have so many followers. Texas and California are my main places. And then I got people around me too, like in Chicago. I got on my podcast, I got about 250,000 of the followers that watch my podcast are out of Chicago. So I'm going to probably tour the places where I like that. Yes. All right. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe I should. I never thought about it. I'll have to call one of my friends out there and, hey, let's think about that. She's been so helpful. She's been very helpful. She's the one trying to get me out there. So yeah. All right. Trish, you're on the right track with your doggy's digestive tract, hoping it will be a better space soon. Yeah. I want to say, though, it's still going to take about 3 weeks to a month. Yeah, he's been sick. That's what this is. You know that. That's what that sign is. That's what that card is. And, yep, you have a new emotional beginning. So it's going to get better. Okay. I want to say it's almost like he has a detox, Trish. Like there's a detox going on. Yes, I do health readings, you guys. I'm not a doctor, though. Not a vet either. But I want to say once all of the stuff is out of his system, like there's a lot of garbage in our food, including our poor dogs, our poor animals. So, but it's going to get better. Is he got funny skin too? He got a skin issue? I feel like he's got a skin issue with it too, right? Like maybe real dry, itchy skin, flaky skin or something. It just seems like that Trish, that's part of it. Does that make sense? All right. Oh, I just glitched, so I'm sorry. So I can't help it. No, I didn't. The Bills win. No. Oh, it's the Chiefs. I said the Chiefs are going to win everything again. I did make a mistake because I said I thought I saw a blue team go to the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. Because I know the Chiefs are going. And I said that, and it's not right because the Eagles are going. So I messed up. But I said the Eagles are going. But I said the Chiefs would win everything anyway. So I'm disappointed in the Lions. I was hoping the Lions would go. So it makes sense, Trish. Okay, good. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. But anyway, anybody wants to reach out to me, I'm almost off of here. Reach out to me. I'll set you up an appointment. It's dirt cheap. How many psychics have been doing this for 30 years with a million person presence online, charging $55 for a half an hour reading? Seriously? Like that's dirt cheap. You guys do know that, right? Like I'm not just saying that because most people are charging quadruple that, but I'm offering it. You know what? I'm offering a special. I'm okay with it. You know. Yes, get on my email list if you have not yet. Karen, we have to hold on to DACA. I still say that DACA, they're all going to become citizens. It's going to take time. We've got to get rid of this other situation first. All right, Karen, but I still say, yes, I say the Bills are losing. Yeah. What's my podcast? Metaphysical Meanderings. You'll find it on anything. I'm on 7 different social medias with it. Spotify, Google Podcast. Is it Apple Podcast that doesn't have them anymore? Or is it Google Podcast that doesn't have? One of them doesn't have. iHeartRadio. I'm on all of it. You'll find it. Metaphysical Meanderings. It's got sunflowers over it. So, okay. Oh, Mrs. Eve, you're on your light work journey. Good. You know, that's something I just wrote about was light workers. Just a real quick blurb in my book. That's what the book's about. It's all about numerology and how to use it, and manifestation and how to use it. But yet I'm telling my story and how I become a psychic and how I did this. Because people want to know. And I'm like, I wouldn't. That's why it's called Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic. I was going to sell Accidental Prophet, but I thought that was full of myself. That sounded like I'm full of myself. So Accidental Psychic. You call it a prophet, you call it a psychic. It's the same damn thing. That's my point. People are picking and choosing of what I am and calling me what I am, but they don't understand it's the same thing. This was given to me by God. Otherwise, Jesus would not be coming to me. Right? Yeah. All right. Yes, I do see student loans being, I see the end result. There's so much positivity yet, and the government is going to fall apart, and we're going to reshape it, and we're going to be more of a socialistic society. It's going to be more. It's going to be fairer. It's going to be more equitable. It's going to be people are getting what they're going to need. It's the capitalistic system is falling apart right in front of our eyes. We just have to wait this out. And this, you have to understand, this is backlash. This is all backlash, you guys, because as we've started the age of Aquarius and they want control and they know they're not going to have it. So don't let them have it. Don't be afraid. You can do this. Just go with it. We're going to start to mobilize. It's going to take a little time because they have us in our shock and awe phase. That's what this is right now. Because we really thought, oh, it's not going to really happen, right? Huh, did Nazi Germany do that? Yeah. He literally read Mein Kampf. You know that, right? And he has taken notes on how this is going to go down. It's going exactly step by step, like Nazi Germany. But I don't think it's going to, I think it's going to be thwarted. I still think it is. Okay. Yep. It needs to be rebuilt because this country is everything this country is based on is a lie. Equality, democracy, it's a whole lie. But that's okay. We're going to figure it out. We're a lot tougher than we think we are. But I don't know how it's all going to happen. They won't show me. They just keep showing me the end result. So, you know what I'm saying? So freedoms are a lie. That's what I said. The end of the country near? Yes, it is. It's going to reshape itself. It's even going to have a new name. It's going to be like the Federal Republic of the United States. It's something like that. It's going to be something. So, but it's not going to be bad. It's going to be reshaped and it's going to be edited and reborn. Because you think about it, if we hit the reset button, we have to, okay, we're now going to treat everybody, the Indians, they're going to, our government is a new government. You see what I'm saying? It can't go on like this. It just can't. Okay. Yes, Mrs. Eve, you are correct. If believing you're an alien, not from this dimension, that you're on Earth to help humans, you're a star seed. Yes. And you can be more than one. You guys know that you can be more than one, right? You can be more than one at the same time. Do you guys know that? I bet you guys didn't know that. Because it's DNA. It's been introduced. Like, you can be Pleiadian and Arcturian. I've asked them. I'm like, yes, they can be. There's not that many of them. I know that I am an Arcturian, Lemurian, star seed. That's what they told me. I thought it was Pleiadian. They go, nope, you're not Pleiadian. I'm like, okay. So I'm Arcturian, Lemurian star seed. And a Lemurian is, they've lived in Atlantis, so they know shit. I don't remember in my past life living there, but they told me I'm a Lemurian. So I'm like, okay, I just go with what they tell me, right? Yeah. So when does this all change? Soon. I got you, Sonia. Um, we're in the process now of changing all this. It can't go on. Electoral college is going to go. See how it's going to. The US, I feel like the U.S. Constitution is going to be rewritten and some stuff changed. Like the Human Rights Amendment is going to be in there, but I don't feel like it's complete. They're not going to completely start from scratch. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm telling you, it's at 25, 2030, next 4 to 5 years. It's just going to keep. It's just going to keep crumbling because think about this. Oh, Hollywood's crumbling. Why? And remember, if it doesn't promote love, it will crumble upon itself in the age of Aquarius. In this government, can't go on like this, you know. All right. Will we end income tax? Well, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know the dollar bill is going to completely be worthless. I don't know if they're going to force us to go to crypto. I don't understand, but I know the dollar bill is worthless. Is it going to come this next year? No. This year? No. This year is, I think that the economy is going to be okay. That's why I keep going, okay, that doesn't make sense with the tariffs. I don't understand, but I feel like the economy's good. I don't understand that. So sometimes it's not always revealed to me. I just, yeah, half and around fine. I know. Okay. We are in the shock and awe stage because we didn't think he would do it. At least most people have voted him because they were too dumb to realize he was serious. And I feel like we're gonna fight back. Just wait. Just hold on. We're just gonna need somebody to go to AOC's page. Go to AOC. Go to Bernie Sanders. Go to Jeff Jackson. Go to Jasmine Crockett. All right. Yep, Sunday. I agree. So, Sonia, where are you, sweetheart? I saw that you paid. I believe good triumph. Love will always win. I've got a sign up here that says love wins. Love always wins in the end. So whatever we have to, we just have to be patient a little bit. And I still swear. Somebody's going to get poisoned. But anyway, I swear. Anyway, I feel that the election was bought. Yeah, it was fixed. That guy still say it. Sonia, I said it. Something was weird right from the get-go. And I go, now I had heard my people on the other side, they said, Trump, he's going to win. And I had disagreed with the other side because I said, why is the energy so strong? They didn't answer. I said, it doesn't seem right to me. And so I'm telling all you guys, you're going to win. And then he won. And I'm like, well, they were telling me he wasn't going to. At least three beings on their side. And I'm like, it doesn't seem right. I still say she should have won. And yes, I'm kind of right on that, right? So, Sonia, where are you? So, okay, Rebel. Okay, thank you. I'm not saying anymore. Yeah, it's the Eagles and Chiefs. I know it is. You're right, Melissa. And it's the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to win, unfortunately, again. Hopefully I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I'm sick of them winning. Well, the Eagles are back again anyway, too. And they're assholes. Their fans are assholes. Did you see what some of them did to the Packer fans? They were assholes. If you're an Eagle fan, you're a bunch of assholes. I'm sorry. But they were just, you don't treat people. You are not allowed to treat people like that at Lambeau Field. Like, we might not like you, but we will not attack you. This guy was calling her the C word. And it's just, I don't know if you guys saw that. Did you see that? He lost his job over it, which he was well deserved. Why are you doing that? Why are you acting like that? You know? So, yeah. Oh, my teeth are nice. Thank you. I have very nice teeth. I have braces. You want to heal your teeth? Use coconut oil. Listen to me. This works. It'll keep your teeth white too. Coconut oil, baking soda, charcoal, and a touch of mint to make flavor. And use it all the time. The stuff it does. Look at how white my teeth are. So You can't tag me, Rebel. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know what do I still see a third attempt? Debbie, yes. I think so. Yes. I know. Yep. I'm looking for Sonia. Where'd she go? Sonia, where are you? You can't stand the Eagles down. I mean, I'm fine with it. I shouldn't say that because I'm sure I got Eagle fan friends or something, but I just don't like, we don't see, you have to understand the Green Bay Packers are owned by the state and the city of Green Bay. We all own a share in the Packers. We have honorary shares in the Packers. So we do not allow that kind of stuff. You can actually go to a shareholders meeting and we don't allow that kind of bullshit. We didn't like the way Aaron Rodgers was acting, and we definitely didn't like how Brett Favre was being a big baby. And so we were glad they were gone. We just don't play this. We just don't. So that's why I'm saying, well, how many teams? We're the only team that's owned like that. That's why there's so much pride about the Packers, because we own it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, you Edie, you're a Wisconsinite. Yeah, I got a lot of Wisconsin people on that are watching. Yeah. No dirty players. Yeah. Oh, you own 1,000 shares? Oh, I didn't know that. You're right. We don't like that. Don is like, we don't allow it. We don't allow dirty players. We will insist they're fired. We will insist that something happens. I mean, I'm telling you guys, that's why the Packers are pretty squeaky clean, because we are watching. You know what I'm saying? Will the Chiefs win? Yeah. Sonia, where are you? I don't see you anywhere. Sonia. So did anybody see Sonia? I wonder if she just popped off. Sonia. I saw you, Mimi. I know I see you, Mimi. They were somebody said, yeah, the Eagles admit that they're a-holes. Yeah, I see you. You know what, Mimi, go ahead and ask your question. I can see you. We'll do that. I don't know where Sonia went. So yeah, So the 49ers, there's no 49ers involved. Do you mean the Chiefs, dear Yoli? Yoli the Red. It's the Eagles and the Chiefs that are playing. So I've gotten the last, 3 Super Bowls right? I got one right even I said, by a field goal. And like, they'll win by between 7 and 10 points, the Chiefs. Between 7. So it could be 1 touchdown and a field goal. So it's like a 2-point game, two score game. So you can't comment on my YouTube. Oh, I don't know, Tiffany. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Mimi, what's your question, sweetie? What's your alien background? Okay, hold on. Let me think. You're different. Did you know you're different? I don't know if you're an alien, but I think you're a light worker. Light workers are people that come here. They're not necessarily alien or alien DNA, but you're a light worker. And I believe that you are, I think there's different types, because there's, you know what I mean? There's like, I explain this in the book a little bit. There's different types. Do you like peace? You're the harmony. You're the harmony creator. You like people to get along. Are you good at smoothing things over with people, Mimi? I feel like that's your gift. And that's the light worker that you are. Yes, that's true. Mm-hmm. That's what they're telling me to tell you, because that's what they're saying that you came here to do. You guys know, if you're watching me, you're probably a light worker. You do know that, right? Or you're an alien. I know that sounds crazy, but they've told me that most of the people that are following me also are the same. I'm just your messenger. So that's all I am, just your messenger. Okay. All right. Oh, Sonia. Okay, Sonia, I got it. Sonia, found her. Sonia, she's 18. Sonia, Alyssa, are you thinking of going into medicine at all? KC wins. Kansas City's going to win. Are you? No? What is you thinking of going into? Oh, Sonia, am I reading you? I felt like there was somebody in medical. I bet I'm reading Sonia. Sorry. She's in medical. And I'm like, I'm reading her. I'm sorry. I'm like, I might have to see her face. You know what I'm saying? But Is okay. So I'm trying to get a read on her, Sonia. Uh, Sonia, is Alyssa in artsy? Oh, you do hair now. Okay, but no, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this better, Sonia, yeah, she is. She's going to go into medical, but I'm wondering if it's not metaphysical medical. It's alternative medicine or something. She likes to draw. Okay, I think she's going to go into metaphysical. You're an artist, yeah. I'm an artist. You guys know I'm an artist. I illustrated my own books. Um, I'm going to tell you something. She's going to go into possibly like herbalism or something, and it combines with all the herb talents, and it's artsy. There's something metaphysical she's going into. I still think it might be somehow medical. Like I see, like maybe a doula, or yeah, you know what I'm saying? She let her discover this. She'll discover what I'm talking about. But I feel like she'll be really good at it. She could be an alternative practitioner. Will she have kids too? Okay, the art therapist. Yeah, yeah. I have a background in that. Okay, Sonia, take her hand right here, and look how many lines are right there, right here. If she's right-handed, use her right hand. Count. There should be 2 lines. That's how many kids she's got. 2. I want to say 2 girls or 2 boys. I don't think one of each. Okay. All right. So just let you know. Okay. Wait. I gotta wave it, you guys. Hold on. I gotta wave. Okay, there. All right, you guys. I'm just about off of here. So yeah, 2. There's 2. I told you there's 2 kids. This is never wrong. Now, the only time it's wrong is if you have more than 4 kids and you have all these lines all over the place. You have to have an expert read them. Because, like, if you look at mine, I have 3 children. I have 3 lines. I'm telling you this is accurate. My daughter is hilarious. When she was younger, she always had 1 line. We had my granddaughter, and there was a big gap. There's a 7-year gap between them. And one day she's like, "Oh my God, I'm pregnant." And I didn't think anything of it. And then a couple months later, I go, "Do you have 2 lines on your hand?" And she goes in like this. She goes, "Oh my God, there's 2." Sometimes they appear. And she's like, "Oh my God, that's so accurate, Mom." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's accurate." So yeah. Yeah. You have 3, but only 2 daughters. Oh, okay. All right. She's freaking out. She laughed. Well, she's not going to have them until like 24 or 25. Tell her that. She's got a lot of time there. She hasn't met the guy yet. So she's dating somebody. It's not him. I'm supposed to tell you that. So is she dating anybody? She won't meet him until she's about 22, 23. Nope, she date good because she'll meet him at about 22, 23. He's dark. He has dark hair. Pretty dark, kind of a tan, either Italian or Hispanic or something, a little darker. Nice guy, not real tall, very sensitive, quiet and sensitive. I can see that. How long is the line? There is none. I've just been on here talking to everybody, trying to keep everybody calm so that they don't freak out. Keep your vibration high. I know that we're in a shock and awe phase, but they're doing it on purpose to bring down the collective energy because our energy is ascending in the age of Aquarius. So they are trying to keep us down. Do not allow this. Do not worry. I know I've been worried too. I'm like, I'm supposed to, I live most of my time in 4D and try 5D, but there are times when I go right back to 3. All right. Okay. Sonia's loving it. No problem. Okay. All right. So I just want you to, oh, good. So Salty, you're right about my home and everything you said a few months ago. I try really hard to be accurate. I'm not doing here to make all this money. I'm not making that much. I'm really not. I'm doing and feeding animals. I'm rescuing animals. I am donating food to homeless pantries. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And when you do this stuff, do it in private. Don't brag about it. I donate. No, we don't do that. Because you know why? You don't need to bring, you don't need to bring attention to yourself doing a good deed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You said they would go after Gavin Newsom. They are going after Gavin Newsom. Where do you think all the fires are coming from? I'm sorry, it's true. I'm going to say it. Call a spade, man. So, okay, Mimi, you thank me? Okay. Does the hand count miscarriages? It can. It can. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. I had somebody that I know had a couple of terminations, and they appeared. So be like, how did that work? I said, yeah, after 4, it gets hairy because it gets weird because you're like, because they break off, and sometimes there's 2, and there's one line and it's 2 kids because it's real deep, and there's all kinds of things like that. You have to kind of pay attention. I learned this from a lady, from a gypsy lady who read palms, that it was true, and I've never not seen it to be true. It gets weird when you've got over 4 kids because then they get all these different lines all over the place. So, all right. What did you just say about Gavin Newsom? That they're going after him, and I've been saying that, and they're not going to let up. They want him. They want to get him. They're trying to break him. They're trying to break him. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're leaving Pritzker alone out of Illinois. You know why, right? I don't care anybody says. Pritzker's got some ties. I don't care what anybody says. I taught in Illinois for 30 years. He's got ties. All right. I'm telling you. And they're going to leave Pritzker alone. They're going to leave him alone. You don't mess with the mob. You don't mess. Yep. All right. So, where do you look? Are you talking about here? About this? What do you mean, Danny? Oh, you guys don't know. You guys, hey, my husband's from Chicago. The mob is real. The mob is real, man. You do not mess. It's real. I'm like, you don't mess with it. You better leave them alone, man. You better leave them alone. Because you know what? JFK did not leave them alone. So that's all I got to say. Can you take oil of oregano every day? I do take it every day. I take 2 soft gel caplets. Okay, I take 2 soft gel caplets. And my dad always told me that's what happened. Don't mess with them. That's what, and he used to tell me that all the time. He goes, that such and such restaurant, it's run by the mob. And you'd be like, yeah, right. People would no. That ended up with, at one point, my dad knew shit. Like, so yeah. Mooney, you can send a payment because I'm just about ready to get off, but I'll help you out. So go ahead. All right. Did I freeze again? It's TikTok. It's not me. It always does seem like it's that phone though. It's that camera. I don't know why. So okay. Okay, that could be that. A half a line could also be a grandchild that's on its way in the next few years. I know it's weird, but because I have like a little tiny 4th line at the very top, and I'm close with my granddaughter. So, but 3, yeah. That could be that though. Any births will appear on there. So you're right, Sonia. Okay. But they're trying to break him. They're trying to do. Can't you see the look on his face? They're trying to break Newsom. They're trying to break him. I think he'll stand. I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. I'm almost wondering if Kamala Harris isn't going to go back to California and run. I gotcha, Amuni. I think she might run for president again. She's running for office. I know that. She would be let him try to break her because she knows what's going on. She knows all of it. What I don't understand is why the Democrats just kind of sit when they absolutely know what's been going on. I think that they don't know what to do either. They're trying to figure it out. I think that's what's going on. So, because we're like, yeah, he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. It's funny that he hasn't kept any other campaign promises, but he kept all the ones the negative ones, So Mooney, what's your question, sweetie? What's your question? Thank you, Sonia. Are they afraid? Yes. I think that they've been threatened. Yes, Cosmic Siren, I agree. So you think Canadian report will prove that the election was interfered with? Of course. He interfered with the French election. The French people are complaining, All right. What's coming in love and when? Okay, hold on. It's not for a while, dear. I want to say it's the second half of the year, maybe as late as October. It could be actual September. But I feel like this person could be a potential. You end up being friends with them, so it's more of a friendship type thing. But it can be it's going to end up being a long lasting relationship. So like I said, it could end up being friends, or you could just go really slow because it seems like it's a long lasting one, but it isn't until then. Okay, I don't know if that. Hi, Heidi. You have to give me a call later. All right. So, okay. Does that make sense, Mooney? It's going to take a little time. And I'm sorry, I wish it would come sooner, but it's already February, March. Yeah, it's about 6 months away or so. Okay. Why are they going after Newsom again? Because he's a Democrat. Come on. They're trying to break all the Democrats. Come on now. Let's be realistic about this. He's trying to break them because they're going to try to make the state of California Republican, which is not going to happen. But so, hi. Thank you, Heidi. You have a question, sweetie? Hi, Tracy. So, yeah. No problem. I'm just coming on and go off and on and off. And yeah. Well, Tracy, what? There's Oh, they're going after Newsom. Yeah, they're going out. Come on, he's a Democrat. I'm a Democrat. Go after me. I'm almost 60. I'm not scared. I am. I'm also under divine protection, and I've been told many times. So go after me. Go for it. I mean it. Go for it. They're not gonna do anything they can't. You have to understand, if you truly believe in your heart that you have protection, you do, then do what you need to do. Right? Right? Were the fires planned? Yes, they were arson. Okay. I predicted that the fires would burn till February. And it looks like now, I guess they're 90% contained because we got some rain. But I still say they're going to smolder now here for the next couple days. And it's going to go into February. But then it'll stop. Okay. So that's what I think. I predicted fires to the west of me, but that was 2 years ago. And there's been fires. And somebody said they thought that was maybe the Lahaina fire. I just saw fire. I thought it was California because I had made the comment. I thought it was California. So I also predicted the earthquake before it happened the other day. I'm like, you're gonna have an earthquake because I have a friend out there. I've got a bunch of friends out there, and I said, she goes, I'm a little scared. Someone said we were gonna have an earthquake. I said, no, it'll be in San Francisco. Don't worry about it. And it was in San Francisco, and it was like within 2 days of me saying it. So, yeah. All right. Did you, Debbie? Go for it. I mean, we have to. We don't know what to do right now. Is what this is. When it's going to be revealed to us, we will understand. We don't know what to do yet. We will. Don't worry. It's coming. All right. Wisconsin Supreme Court going in April. Oh, Elon Musk is involved, and it just scares the shit out of me. Like, okay, so you guys, we've got to make sure here in the state of Wisconsin we vote. We had a landslide before with a Supreme Court justice, and we need one again. It feels good. It feels like it's going to continue. It doesn't feel like there's a stop or a start of anything different. So I think she will probably win. But man, here we go with interference again. Do you see what I'm saying? All right. Somebody said we need to get out of the US in 6 months. Where are we going to go? I'm going to ask you a question. If he's doing this to all the countries in the world, where are we going to go? I'm part Native American. Where am I going to go? Where do you go? You stay and fight or you run? For now, we're fighting. Who it is? That's who. Reptilian, evil. Yeah. All right, Moody. What do you want? Do you have another question? You ask me another question. Go ahead. You asked me. Yep. Oh, how is he like? Oh, okay. Hold on. Am I confident about the timing? I'm never perfect on timing, but usually I'm pretty close. It's the second half of the year. He's kind of quiet. He might own his own business. Feels like that might be what he does. I think he has real estate of some sort or invests in it somehow also. Okay. So, okay. Mooney. Um, I think he's nice looking. He's a little bit darker. He's got short, spiky hair. Very neat. He's very kind of a neat freak, a little bit. Kind of a neat, real neat person. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's real neat. I feel like he can sometimes have a little temper, but it's nothing that's horrible or anything. I think that's probably one of his faults. He's got kind of a temper, but it's not violent or anything. Hold on. See what else I get for you, Moody. Yeah, I wasn't done. I was waiting for you to say something back. He's artsy, or he likes to decorate. He does something artsy, by the way. I don't know what that means, Mooney, but it's artsy. Maybe he bakes or cooks or something. It's artsy. It's kind of artsy. So, okay. But I would say around September, October. Okay. Oh, you might meet him there. You have one in September? That might be where you meet him. Well, I have a +1. No, I think you would meet him there. That might be what this is. Uh-huh. That might be why I'm saying that. Does that make sense, Mooney? Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, thank you, Belle. Yep. She goes, I come to you for peace of mind and to recenter, and that's what I'm here for. We have to keep our vibration high. They're trying to drain us. We have to, because we are ascending, and they are trying to not let us ascend. That's what this is about. Okay. So, all right. Buy your coffee now because they're going to skyrocket. I said coffee would go up before. Yeah. Chocolate is one that I think is really going to go up. Chocolate. Yeah. They feel, the aliens and Trump got to go. They're up to no good. Not all of the aliens are bad. The ones that are trying to do direct contact are good people, are good beings. They're kind, they're considerate, they're caring. So, yeah. All right, you guys, I'm starting to get tired, so I'm going to be off of here. So, all right. All right, Sue, what's that? I see your comment. Does AI need to go? This is so interesting. AI, did you know that now that AI is still not sophisticated enough that when you write a book, you have to write an oath. You have to sign a paper saying that you didn't use AI, but they can usually tell. Because I was thinking about it after I wrote my book. My book is written by me. It's about my life. And then I was going to use AI to edit it. And they said, you can't even do that. So I'm like, okay, I won't touch it. I'll have my editor do it. But I don't think it's bad in the right context. I don't think any of this is bad. It's just being used badly. So just remember that. Yeah, I know. How do you raise your vibrations? Meditate. Think good thoughts. Do nice things for people. Love, 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 love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. And I know that sounds crazy, but you keeping your vibration high is going to drive them freaking crazy. And what can we do? Drive them crazy. Okay? Remember that. All right, you guys? Yep. Okay? I'm out of here. You've lost so much weight. How much have I lost? I've only lost 80 pounds, but I am bodybuilding. Literally bodybuilding. I am bench pressing. I am doing that. And that seems like that is what has really, I look a lot thinner because it's all muscle. I probably have lost another 20 pounds of fat, but it's gone into muscle. So that's probably what it is. Because I do notice I'm down a size in my pants. So I'm like, haven't, but the scale has not moved. It's depressing. The scale has not moved. So, all right. Thank you, Christine. Okay. Namaste. You know what that means? I appreciate the light within you, and I honor the light within you, and I honor the light within me. That's what namaste means. Did you know that? Okay. No, you cannot copyright an AI book. You are correct. Yep. So, all right, you guys, I'm out of here. All right. Wait, Allie, did you see the Venmo? No, I did not. You know what? I'm getting off of here, Allie. Get on my contacts, contact me, and I will call you. Leave your phone number. Okay. Because I'm starting to get tired. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm always on Mondays afternoons.